I fucking crit him by punching him in the back of the head. Whoa, Uncle! I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners. Call it even, yeah? Like this heavily armored dude, I just sock him in the back of the head. It's like, ow! Ow, my head! Oh! Starts crying and walks off home, back to mom.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
People have been telling me to play this for quite a while, like even before, like I played Cyberpunk 2077. If you have no idea what this is, think Cyberpunk 2077, but with like fantasy races and shit. So, like, as you can probably see, I'm guessing this is supposed to be an elf, or like maybe that's like an orc underneath that, like an orc woman. You never know. All right, character creation. Go, dude. What do we got? Human, elf, dwarf, orc, or troll? I feel like I want to go dwarf. But of course, humans. Humans were the only race on Earth until the Awakening in 2012. Oh shit! Of course it had to be 2012. Street Samurai. Street Samurai is a freelance operative who follows the code of street honor. They are learned in the ways of the traditional samurai warrior and in practices of modern combat. Samurai sell their skills to profit and work to take out the dishonorable scum that seem to breed in the urban sprawl. Why does every cyberpunk setting have to have samurais in it? If a mage specializes in casting of spells, but that doesn't mean they can't shoot guns as well. Exactly, I may be out of spell slots, but I'm not out of options. Decker. Decker uses a cyber deck to jack into the Matrix. Jack into the Globtrex.
I grabbed my toaster and cleft into the Blobtrix.
Shaman. Shaman believe their magic come from a great totem spirit that guide their life path. Bear, cat, coyote, eagle, or raccoon. Shaman's relationships with their totems allow them to summon spirits and command them to do their bidding. Shaman have the skill to conjure spells that mages cannot. It's a charisma caster, of course. Riggers use cybertech to jack the mines into the controls and control small robot-like vehicles called drones. Riggers use their rigging abilities to provide surveillance, support, and extra firepower when required. Adepts are magically active characters who focus their magic internally to develop their utmost potential. Physically, mentally, and spiritually. As adepts unlock new abilities, they become honed physical machines, using their magic to enhance their close combat abilities. That sounds really good. It was, yeah, body, strength, and willpower. So, yeah, body 11, strength 12, willpower 11, so that's all their best stuff. So, I feel like physical adept was probably, like, the best class to go for here. I like that one. I like the biker dwarf. Karma represents the experience characters earn while running the shadows and achieving goals. Karma is used to improve attributes and skills. An attribute or skill rating can be increased by spending karma equal to the next increment of that rating. Thus improving your body from 4 to 5. Requires you to spend 5 karma points. You have some karma available now to customize your character. So I'm gonna need, yeah, willpower. Yeah, it was body, strength, and willpower I need for this build, which is like very mad. It's multi-ability dependent. What's behind the question mark glass? Oh, I thought that was random. Okay, hold up. Oh, I didn't mean to exit out the whole thing. Fuck. None. You feel comfortable with the way characters are built in Shadowrun. You may create your own character by mixing skills and attributes as you wish. Ah, okay. Choose an etiquette. Oh my god, this fucking... This character creator doesn't stop. Etiquette is about knowing how to behave in various social situations. The right etiquette can give you an edge in certain conversations. Choose an etiquette from the list below. Choosing an etiquette does not cost karma, and each etiquette can only be chosen once. Security, gang, socialite, shadowrunner, street, academic. What is gang? It doesn't even tell me. Okay. I feel like gang because, like, the dwarf-looking character that I made looks like he's part of a biker gang. Many runners use a street name, handle, or working name. Names like Half Jack or Lady Z. Others stick with their given name or adopt a nickname. Please choose a name for your character. What would be a good name for, like, a biker gang dwarf? Big Chug Gus. Named after my giant fucking jug that you apparently named previously. I will say I like Gus. I want to keep his name as Gus, so like Gus something or something Gus, not Chug Gus. I had Greasy Gus, but that sounds... That sounds like a fucking Germa character. Like, mainly I'm thinking of something like Tire Jack Gus, or like something like an object. Object Gus. Lugnut Gus. Oh, wow, that is really small. Can I zoom in? Oh, thank God. The list is sad and dried up. Carter Detroit. Fixer, no response to messages. Dowd, runner, dead. Felton Nash, fixer, missing since February. New Larry, runner, dead. Sam Watts, runner, probably in a gutter somewhere. Sangoma, runner, dead. Halfjack, dealer, retired or dead. List goes on, all either dead ends or just plain dead. The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey, buddy, hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. He's drunk again, or worse. Shouldn't have give you my comm code, gonk. Okay, so... Shadowrun, like, really does use, like, all the same shit as, cyberpunk. It just has fantasy shit in it. You're zoned. Where you been, Sam? Haven't heard from you in months. Don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. I probably had it coming. Oh, cool. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, living it up, my dude. Are we having a flashback? New Larry. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. It's the fault symbol! He's a Borderlands fan. That run went sideways in 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixer is late. Yeah, that boss had better show. We need the money. Yeah, did you keep us long enough, Larry? He stops and a smile slowly appears on his face. Looks that way. Sorry, Lugnut Gus. I kinda like you. I just like money better. We got incoming! New Larry relaxes and throws you a Drek-eating grin. Looks like my new Renraku friends are finally here. You're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. Should choose our friends more carefully, Lugnut Gus. At least we have each other. God. Yeah, that guy was never my friend. Mine neither. Think I'll shoot him. Yeah, shoot him. Alright, time to learn combat. That's me, that's my character sheet. Alright, so I have a pistol and a machete. I'm killing hands. Passive, unarmed damage increased by 4. Active, unarmed damage increased by further 6 or 4 for 4 rounds. Right. I have a concussion grenade, a med kit, dock wagon basic trauma kit. What about my cyberware? Nothing. Okay. How do I attack? Do I just click on the dude? I just click on the dude. I'm guessing I am out of cover, though. Because of that. Yeah, okay. This UI is so fucking small, though. Like, holy shit. Oh, I didn't... Right, I forgot that dude was there. Shit. I'm in danger. Can I... Yeah, I can still hit you. Okay, good. Crit for 20 damage? Fuck you. Oh, there's dudes that way. Oh, shit. Something tells me having a character that focuses on, like, a very specific thing like this, probably not the best idea for, like, my first character. Of course I fucking miss. Twice. They somehow can't hit me, though. Oh, shit. I'm getting so lucky with all these misses, though, I will say. I should not be doing this well, considering how this started. You're born for this gig, Lugnut Gus. Was I nearly died. Stare at Sam's face on your comm link. Shake off the memory. Focus. Had your back that night, didn't I? I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name is at the top of the list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. So, I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. Got 100,000 Nuyen insurance policy payable when you find who creased me. Alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either works. I got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. When my heart stops, it'll activate. It's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Well, Seattle can't be any worse than this. Yeah, I'm Lugnut Gus. I'm here about Sam. He looks like the minor dwarf from Deep Rock Galactic. Really, which one? Like, I know what you mean, but like, technically they're all mining dwarves. Dwarf raises his eyebrow, a smile wiping from the suspicion from his face. A dead man switch, eh? Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over here. He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third one was downtown. Ripper, huh? Guess the classics never go out of style. Hey, size. Not my title. That's what the Seattle press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim. What's his liver was cleanly cut out. Really? His liver? But he drinks like crazy. Why would he want his liver? Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. This Ripper case is my ticket to a lieutenant's badge. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, and removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel. There's a decent understanding of human and metahuman anatomy, too. So, I am looking for a whacked-out surgeon? Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. Yeah, what was that about, he said about Sam's mum? The official report was that she committed suicide about a year ago. Aren't you the official in that sentence? My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. Just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed? Tristan looks up at you intently for a moment before speaking. You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful? Okay? You know where the murder site is or not? Dresden says nothing, a sly smile playing across his face as he turns back to his work, whistling a tune. Oh, great. I can only see part of the note, given the torn-off bits and bloodstains. Sam, I feel terrible that we have been long. To say I'm sorry. See you there. Love, Jessica. Could Jessica have done this? Probably not. The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. Why? Cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest, in addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen. Body seems to be in very good condition. Oh, it's a dude. It's an actual dude. Oh, hi, Jake. Jake Armitage. Whoa, easy there. In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. What the fuck were you doing in, like, one of those, my dude? For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. Spot a data jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? It doesn't feel like 6 yet. You were just sleeping in a freezer. A freezer for dead people. Don't tell me you haven't considered it. Cheaper than a coffin hotel, and the service is just as good. He chuckles. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I notice you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? That's a question, what the hell are you doing in a morgue drawer? Yeah. Well, playing dead, mostly. A bunch of gangers out there want my head, and I'd rather keep it. Yeah, I'd rather keep it. Figured I'd lay low for a while, give them some time to cool down. Jake yells towards the other side of the room. John, is this guy cool? Yeah, he's on the level. Working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help him out. Maybe even stop moping around the shop all day. Thanks for volunteering me. He pauses, might be sizing you up, but it's hard to tell behind those shades. Alright then, name's Jake. You are? I am Lugnut Gus. He was hanging at Seamstress's Union that night. Tripped out and rowdy. I'd been laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Miss Kubota asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangsters got the jump on me. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with these Halloweeners out there. The leader's got the whole gang searching the barrens for me. I need to get rid of that asshole. In return, I'll take you to the place Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night, trust me. Jake eyes you up and down, and maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. Sure, wasn't expecting him to be a party member. But now the baseball bat is equipped. How do I unequip baseball bat? Oh, that's to cycle through weapons. Okay, got it. Technically, you can be anything. The class system at the beginning is mainly here to spread your starting camera in a way fitting to your playstyle. I kind of gathered that when one of them is like, hey, be whatever the fuck you want. Hidden in the garbage-strewn alley is a high-tech safe with mag card reader on the front. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that's a perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Literally just all my shit. Oh, hi. Perfect timing for this. Oh, you can heal. Flamethrower, line of fire controlled by the caster and directed at one target. And aim, alright. Just, guess I'll go here. A flamethrower. Whatcha? Flamethrower throws a fireball. Technically what was said on paper, but I expected more. Yeah? I expected something more, like, deadly than Firebolt, which, granted, Firebolt's pretty good. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast. He looks like he's about to start breaking things. Yeah? Who the hell are you? Hey man, I'm with you, but I saw a pig rig cruiser just blocked down. Might want to come back tomorrow. Drake, for real? Alright, we'll settle this later. Man, being in a gang is really cool. Thank you for your help. They'll be back soon, though. At least you brought us some time to scrape together the rest of the money. Where's my money? I gained 1 karma. Little annoying that they always get to go first, it seems. Oh, fuck you, I missed. What is this, XCOM? Fucking 99% chance and I miss? Can I not fucking get close enough to hit him? Can I not hit him? Can I seriously not hit this guy? Alright, he's just running away. Yeah, I straight up can't target him at all. Weird. I fucking crit him by punching him in the back of the head. Whoa, Uncle! Uncle! I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners. Call it even, yeah? Like this heavily armored dude, I just sock him in the back of the head. It's like, ow! Ow! My head! Oh! Starts crying and walks off home, back to mom. Yeah, dirtbags like you don't get second chances. Fuck you. Die. A dwarf submitting a troll with his bare hands. Wow. Yeah. Dan the Donut Man. I need to speak to Dan the Donut Man. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond streets. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains, older than he is. What can I get you, chummer? Do you see a murder in the alley across the way? What can you tell me about the barons? I'll take a jelly donut and a soy calf. Hey, chummer. Got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. Alright, what do you got? Kamikaze, combat stim that increases body 2, strength 1, willpower 1 for 5 rounds, and nitro. Strength and willpower +2, charisma, intelligence -2 for 2 rounds. Nah, I'd rather not buy drugs, please. Rather not. Where is my coffee and soy calf? The fuck? As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a corp-issued bounty, and the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. He sighs. Sorry, friend. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take Nguyen, where I'm going. and you look like you could use the funds. What, you want a hug or something? Oh my god, that's where the fucking, like, donut and the soy calf came from. That's brilliant. Yeah, it's bribing with donuts and coffee. Well, you know, earlier in the night, I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. Brought some donuts and 2 cups of soy calf off of Dan over there. Seemed nervous. He did everything with his left hand because he was right. Because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Interesting. So the dude said, dude said that the incision was most likely done by someone who was right-handed, so it's probably like cyberware scalpel precision. Yeah, can you tell me more about the troll's cyberware? Oh, it was big. I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like one I saw back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me, let me tell you. Never trusted one of them cyber people. Remember, chat, around elves, watch yourselves. Did you do it, Dan the Donut Man? Dan the Donut Man wouldn't kill someone. He's a nice guy. The bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize save me and take me in equal measures, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extraction of tips. She gets on her toes to look over the bar at you and smiles. Hey down there. Because I'm a dwarf. I found a bar tab with Coyote's name on it. She here? No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? She a shaman? With a name like Coyote? Nah. She shot a coyote once, thinking it was the shaman who double-crossed her. I've been calling her Coyote ever since. She's been missing since yesterday. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. She starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a convert tugs at her arm. Hard. It's clear the two have history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead, or worse. Ripper is out there, and he's real. The last killing happened just down the block. Now Coyote's missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a PH frickin' D from UW Neuroprosthetics, studying under Ojamans. And how am I paying for it? Bartending. Tips. There are faster ways for Baron's girls to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard all this before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood... Cherry Bomb's pretty face is hard, armored in lipstick and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me. Attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Lynn Telestrian give a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. God, fucking cults, man. Got a look that says you're not just here for entertainment. Your badge? Do I look like a cop? Yeah, I point to myself looking like a fucking, like, member of a biker gang. It's like, do I look like a fucking cop? See Sam in the 90 dead? No, it was Coyote's shift. Great, so we need to find Coyote. It is so weird seeing, like, orcs with human names. It's so weird. Tourist look. What if I just dress as fucking Ichiban? Just turn every game that I play into infinite wealth. Alright, pistol. That is very clearly not a Beretta. Oh, I should probably grab a gun just in case, you know, like I can't hit someone in melee range. Let's get ourselves a shotgun. See, covered in glowing magical talismans and fetishes, the troll does not seem fully of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once, but with entities you can neither see nor hear. I told you, it's not like that at all. Bring me proof and you shall have it. I am honored, Your Majesty. That was why I said I use mustard instead of catsup. What, catsup? Ketchup. Catsup? ketchup. Sorry, I had to. As you get closer, you can see that she's a mixed race, African and Japanese. That is very rare. That is very rare. It is... I will say, like, whenever I've seen, like, someone who is both African and Japanese, like, my brain just gets, like, thrown for a loop. It's like, wait, you're... No, but you... What? Huh? What? Like, I have to, like, do a double take. Did you see Sam the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Coyote was working the bar that night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. Clue, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort Sam out the back door to the alley. That was the last I saw of either of them. One more question. You tell me where to find Coyote. Her face darkens. Would that I could. Not seen her in 2 days. She's a smart woman and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. Yeah, she's dangerous. Why fear for her? Please, if you're what I think you are, you know. There's always someone more dangerous. The room's upstairs if you're looking for her. I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. Would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now and cannot be reached on her comm. It's unlike of her. If something has happened, I will not have inaction on my conscience. Here's the key. A receipt for a Browning Max Power pistol, so not a Browning High Power, it's a Browning Max Power. From Jin Park downstairs with a note saying how big guns on hot women turn her on. Alright. Calendar, let's see. 3 days ago, meet with Delilah about gig. Today, meet Paco for date at Pike Place Market, due in 30 minutes. Quick scan of her recent searches shows that Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. Also suggests more than a casual interest in vintage action figures. You're not the only one. God, I will say though, even though like the majority of this stream has just been like me reading text, I'm legit loving this. I'm legit actually having like a lot of fun just going through this world. There are 2 more fun stories in Dragonfall in Hong Kong alongside gameplay and engine upgrades. Boy, it's a good thing I managed to get like all 3 of them. I think they were on sale a couple of years ago for like stupid cheap, so I grabbed them all. Hello, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. The handsome young man turns away from the crowd and fixes you with full, completely undivided attention. Sir, you are a beautiful dwarf, but you could be so much more. What are you selling? I'm not selling anything. We are giving away the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life. Alright, I'll bite. The first step is to simply come and listen. Tomorrow night, Lynn Telestrian will be speaking about the importance of family in the 6th world. Ah, you're one of those cultists. The kid in front of you sports the trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young, clean-shaven, he stands like he owns the street and everyone on it. He seems distracted, though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over you as you approach. Watch yourself, little man. What you want? You wouldn't happen to be looking for Coyote, would you? It's none of your fragging business. Who the hell are you? Unless I'm on the same team, Lugnut Gus is just at the union. Your girlfriend's gone missing. Helping find her. Tough guy swagger seems to drain out of Paco. The cutter is gone, and before you stands a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote's missing? Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting in your face like that. What else do you know? If she's missing, I need to find her. Do you know a fixer named Mr. Delilah? Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. I know of him, sure. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs, though. So I got no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking a new work. Haven't finished Returns, I can say that story definitely has a twist waiting for you. Ooh, fun. Wait a minute. Drek! I know where she went. Damn, why couldn't she wait? Damn it. Where'd she go? The Royale Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of that hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. She's been looking for a way to settle the score with a guy for years. A few days back, I heard Mr. Delilah was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job, I'm sure of it. And if his thugs caught her, there's grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm going over there. You coming? Well, she's my only lead. Oh, 13. Oh, I have 13 karma. Shit, I didn't even notice. That's a lot. What would someone want to buy zebra meat for? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. We mostly sell it to corp security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. Flamers go crazy for that stuff for some reason. Right, she did say, like, we looked through her shit and she was looking for stuff for hellhounds. Right. Oh, Drek. That's why Coyote wanted zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhound Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. She never picked it up. Whatever, anything else? Have the receipt for an order of zebra meat. Still have it for me? Let's see. I'll look it up. Yeah, I got it right here. 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anyone was gonna come for it. Yeah, it's all yours now. As your eyes adjust to the flashlights, you spot the body of a woman dead in the pavement behind the police line. Panic spreads across Paco's face. Oh no. Is that Coyote? This isn't happening. God damn it! Paco, breathe. Take a closer look. Paco steps forward and breathes a heavy sigh of relief. No. It's not her, thank God. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. Need security for that. Detective Lugnut Gus. Here to see Coroner Dresden. Who might you be? It's alright, officer. He's with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier with a warm grin. The officer looks at you with poorly concealed skepticism. Okay then, make it quick. Take it I've stumbled across another Ripper murder? Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work, I gotta hand it to him. A Ripper knows what he's doing. Or she, I suppose. That's the strange thing. There don't seem to be any signs of a struggle. Not a single bruise on her body. Yet she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. Died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I run some tests back at the lab. Alright, what about this? Oh, he's just elf. So I'm guessing he's kind of... Okay. Nope. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you have ever seen. Man, that's saying something. I've seen some ugly elves out there. You seen Sarah from fucking Dragon Age Inquisition? Ugly bitch! His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices you approach and locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, did you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be removed to? Wow, I didn't know elves could be that ugly. The elf's smile doesn't flicker. I'm sure there are a great many things you don't know, dwarf, but never mind that. A good evening to you and your friend, the coroner. Boy, that's totally not fucking suspicious in the slightest. Hey guy, have any extra Nuyen? Just need some, sucrozoom for the shack over there. Yeah, nowhere baked brain. That's how you want it. Ah, you fucking cunt! Really? 2 shots? Gonna let me fucking... Bro. Alright. Fine. That's how you want to play. Where's, Killing Hands? Fuck you. And you punch him so hard my ads popped in. Yeah, I noticed that we're on an ad break. What a fucking time. What timing. Stop your pleading. Your boy has debts and we're in collecting. Please, Riker. No, he's my son. Wait, did I say that guy's name was Simp? Get your ass back in your squat before I break something else. I'll send him upstairs instead. Want me to give him to Stevie? Maybe after he kills that girl we caught? His name is Simp! That name did not age well. Yeah, I need to get to the top floor. Nobody goes up there without Stevie J saying so. You best stay here and have some fun. Gonna help me get up there or you're gonna get hurt. You're living dangerously, moron. Don't you know who Mr. J is? He's the guy who uses morons like you for a freaking throw rug. But Stevie's not here right now. You are. Let's attack him! Fuck him! He just casually walks past us. So he called for people, but no one showed up. Oh, there they are. Never mind. Alright, Killing Hands. Fucking crit for 26 damage, you're still not dead. Die. There we go. Jesus. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for Shadowrun Returns. That was good. Like I said before, yeah, the majority of the stream is just me reading text out loud, but I am having so much fun with this. Like, yeah, the combat at the beginning, like, kind of confused me a little bit, and I probably didn't pick the best class right at the beginning for someone who is new to the game, and, you know, like, the gameplay and all that, but yeah, I'm sold. I'm sold on Shadowrun.